gentlemen, from ourselves, we're requested to actually start off with the banks of my own lovely league. I'd like to see you on the floor. Anybody feels like singing along, do so. We're going to dedicate this to the two girls, to Ashling and Maebh.
Hello and welcome to this Irish Voices videocast. I'm Donald McCone. Today we hear from two visiting Irish sportswomen, All-Ireland medal winners from County Cork, Maebh Cahalan and Ashling Thompson. They were guests of the Rebel Cork Association dinner dance in the United Irish Cultural Centre.
Let's see you waltz. To my thoughts and fancy take flight to the home of my childhood away.
I thought it was brilliant. Like, it's brilliant to see that you come over to San Francisco, which you think is so far from home. Then you see that it's just such a community here, all the Irish people meeting up and supporting the GAA. It's just really important because, you know, at home in Ireland the GAA is so big, so it's great to see that the GAA is still really big over here and that everyone's still in a community.
And you're still studying back home?
Yeah, I'm in UCC in Cork, so I'm studying business in UCC.
Let's talk to yourself. You're doing what back home?
I do sports massage therapy, so it's the same as physiotherapy for different teams and squads.
You opened up on stage there after questions about your own personal history. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So it happened back in 2009. I had a car accident, which left me. I had to step down from my sport, step down from college, call a halt to everything, and after that, you know, shortly after, I started to become really angry, and, you know, because it was something that I wasn't used to. I'd never had an injury like it, and eventually it turned into depression, and at a very young age, you know, it's extremely difficult to come to terms with. So yeah, I suffered with depression for about 3 or 4 years.
What helped you get during that time? Was there support there for you?
There was and there wasn't. There was counsellors, things like that, but it was something that I couldn't take to. I didn't really like that route. So I tried to go it on my own, which obviously went totally against me. So we ended up getting a new coach into our Camogie squad in 2012, and he had been battling his own demons in the past, so he could relate to me. And that's kind of where my recovery started, was this new coach, an outsider that came in, someone I could vent to. And I felt totally comfortable. Couldn't do it with family or friends in the past. So, to be honest, it was the right person at the right time, and Camogie, my sport basically, and my trainer helped me get through it.
Sport is so important for young people, you know, it keeps you out of trouble. You know, you make great friends out of it. So I definitely do think sport is a massive difference in people's lives, and as Ashling said, it's the one thing that helped her get through her difficult times. So, you know, it's just great to have sport as well.
And you continue to do one? You continue to talk about the subject?
Yes, I do. I'm involved in a few organisations, like you have Headstrong, who are youth mental health organisation, and Cycle Against Suicide, who clearly help with people who are suffering with self-harm and suicide. So,
and that just had a major cycle around Ireland in the last month.
It has, yeah. The last year it's kind of picked up, whereas before it's a taboo subject, people don't want to talk about it. So, you know, it's brilliant to see that people are stepping up to the mark, and they're, you know, developing all these organisations to help out youths and people young and old, like, you know, because it's an extremely important thing in Ireland nowadays. There's been so many casualties and fatalities when it comes to suicide and self-harm, so it's brilliant to have someone to vent to.
And do you see a change in Ireland?
I do. There hasn't been as many suicides in Ireland since these organisations and since people have opened up about their, you know, mental health struggles. So I think it is changing slowly, gradually, but I see it getting a lot better in the future.
And do you come moving yourselves away from that, because we don't want to focus on that just alone? You've had a chance to enjoy San Francisco?
Yeah, so we came last Friday. We're actually leaving tomorrow, so we've had about 10 days. we've fitted nearly everything into the week. I'd say we did all the tourist areas, shopping, everything. So we've loved San Francisco so far, and we'll definitely be back. Definitely.
And you've enjoyed it?
Yeah, sure, it's completely different from home, and the good weather, the dry weather is something we're not used to, so it's been amazing. We don't want to leave, to be honest.
We have grown